Hey there everybody, it must be Friday because this is Captain Beefy with the Game Vault doing a No Man's Sky video on the weekend mission. Let's cue up the music and we are going to get right to it. Alright, so as you know, every Friday through Sunday, they run a weekend mission that is worth 1,800 Quicksilver. In this case, we get a defensive chit as well as 1,800 Quicksilver, and all we have to do is collect 20 Storm Crystals. So that may not sound too tough, but it can be, especially if you don't have any kind of shielding on your guy. You've got to, to go on a horrible planet with horrible weather, which is where you're going to find Storm Crystal. Now, this is not one of my favorites. It can take a while. If you have a stash of Storm Crystal, like on your freighter or in storage or on a spaceship somewhere, all you've got to do is land on the planet that it sent you to and access it somehow, whether you got to teleport your freighter into the system or, summon the ship that it's on, whatever. Pick it up and then get rid of it, you're good, man. It's that easy. We're not going to do that, though, today. We're going to go ahead and find it. So first thing we do when we get to the system is hit an L3. There's the planet we need, not very far away. Crystal-rich planet. And we'll get right on it. This is a scalding planet, so very hot. We're going to go ahead and get these things powered up.
Technology recharge.
As it will assist
Recharge.
on our journey down.
Technology recharge.
Got 3 of them. Plus this one gives us an extra 21%. So it is what it is. So storm crystals, you have to wait for a storm to start. That's why they're called storm crystals.
Weather warning.
And when that storm hits, here we go, incoming blizzard. Alright, well, we're here. This is actually the coldest planet I've been on. Wait a minute, I thought this was a hot planet.
Technology recharge.
We'll go ahead and get this too.
Technology recharge.
Alright. So yeah, we've got to wait for the storm to start, and then we will see the crystals. We can scan for them. Got any around? Should be popping up now that the storm's, so yeah, the storm's going strong. Oh, there we go. You'll see it's a little lightning bolt, right? A lot closer. Now, unfortunately, the storms don't last forever, so we're going to want to kind of run up to these things and grab as many as possible. Real simple. Hold down the square. Got it. That, unfortunately, was only one. Alright, let's see how many there are here. Sometimes they're clustered together. 3 or more. We'll get a little better luck this time. We need 20 of them, which is a lot. If I don't find a couple good, we'll go through the first storm, see how many we get, and then I'll make a cut and just gather the rest and finish it off. So it can take a little bit of time. It just depends on the density. So, like I said, if you got them, don't hesitate to use them, man. You earned them one way or the other, right? Maybe you didn't get him this outing, but you did get him on another outing, so screw it. There's no shame in that. So, the glass is really getting nasty. But look at my my protection over there. I'm in really good shape here, so it's always good to have that kind of protection. Those 3 shields are a huge help. Were it not for them, I'd be worried about charging myself up and, you know, healing my shield up and all that, as opposed to just filling those 3 things up and rock and rolling. You know what? I'm being dumb. There we go. We got an extra craft to use it. Why I'm not using it? I don't know. This will make things a lot easier. Oh crap, unless you run them over. There we go, 3 more. There. I should have done that at the beginning. Some more up there on the crest I see over there on the right. Tuber right there in front of them. Don't be fooled by those. But yeah, we're at about halfway there, just a little over halfway now. There's some more. Looks like just one. Couple more right over there. Yeah, if you get a nice long lasting storm. Oh no! That's slowing us down. Now let's summon it back up. Yeah, we gotta fuel it up. Where's the engine? There it is. Let's go ahead and put some carbon in it. No, don't let the storm clear. And it cleared. Alright, so we're gonna have to wait until the next storm before we gather any more. So we'll go ahead and cut right now. I'll bring it back when we get to the last one. I kind of want to know how long it takes, so we'll see you on the other side of the next storm. Alright, so we got a storm coming in. I decided to go ahead and stop and we'll get these together. But as you can see, this is what the storm crystals look like when there's no storm going on. They cannot be interacted with or gathered. So we're just going to sit tight, wait for that storm to kick in. Then we're going to gather them and gather the rest. I was going to do it all off camera, but I figure, we only got a few more to get. And we should be pretty quick about it. We're about 17 minutes into the film right now. You know, so we'll do the math at the end and see how long this entire mission took, which is kind of what I wanted to do. If I thought about bringing out the damn Pilgrim earlier, we'd probably be done about now. Or, you know, at least a lot closer to being done. Alright, where's the next batch? We got some straight ahead. Let's go for it. Looks like multiple there too. Yeah, we've only got 6 more to get. That should not be an issue at all. So just don't run over like I did that one time. Oh good, 3 of them. Next batch right over there, 216 away. Only one that time, that's okay. Got 2 more to go, and we got some 221 away. There we go, multiple. Just the right amount. Alright, so we got 20. Bring our ship in.
Alert. Navigational data received.
We're going to deliver to a depot now. Get back in our ship where it's nice and toasty. And the depot is not too far away. There's the marker for it right there. Delivering goods a minute away.
Extreme temperature detected.
Alright, let's pull it in. Get this mission done with. Whoa! Did not expect that. A bunch of frigates just appeared. Alright, so we got the depot somewhere around here. Fortunately, we cannot see it because of the crap weather. Trying to run a scan to see if any buildings pick up. Would that be it? That's a little far away now. There we go. It's usually one of these. I've seen it be other things, but it's usually one of these large trade depots. We have to drop them off here, and essentially our mission's done. We'll head back up to the anomaly, cash in, get our cheddar. And boom. So, we traded 20 storm crystals. Oh, look at that, we still got the key, which is interesting. Maybe it took medicine or everything. No. This is my tester character, so who knows. But in any case, we got him.
Extreme temperature detected.
And it's back to the anomaly, so we're just under 21 minutes right now since I started filming. And we did play around a little bit at the beginning, so, you know. Could have been a lot shorter. You probably could do this one in 15 minutes, maybe less if you pull out your pilgrim or whatever right away and have slightly better luck than I did with more groups of crystals instead of single ones. Now, so of course, there's always going to be a little RNG involved in that. But before we clock out of here and, you know, call it a day, we're also going to go look at the Quicksilver merchant because it's got some new stuff available for you. So even if you've got all of your Quicksilver items, and you're like, why do I need more, you know, Quicksilver? Well, we got 3 new items coming up, and they are the Voyage poster, the extremely awesome looking Atlas Seed poster, and the Utopia poster, I guess based off the latest expedition. Those are all cool. They're probably, I would guess, about 400 a pop, I think. That's what posters go for. Maybe in that range, somewhere around there. So this mission will probably get all of them for you without a problem, and they're all available. They are based on community missions, you know, being solved. So as you can see, it just started. We are 25% of the way through, and we're working on getting the Tier 1 one, which will be right here. Oh, 400 Quicksilver. Yeah, look, it tells you. So, yeah, there's that. And another thing, I know I've said this before, but if it's your first time watching, Quicksilver is not shareable across different accounts, but what you buy is. So if I was to buy one of those posters with this character, every other save on this account, every other save, will have it available. I just have to go collect it from this guy for free. But if you enjoyed this video at all, please leave a like on it down below. I appreciate you stopping by and hope you did enjoy it. My name's Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. This has been another episode of No Man's Sky. Ring that bell for notifications and subscribe to the channel. I do these videos daily. I will see you guys next time. Until then, peace.